Welcome to the seminar! I am Professor Sparkles from the Evil Clown Institute. I'd like to introduce my colleagues, Willie Weirdo and Sweet Bee Bunkerstoy.
Hi there!
Unfortunately, Dr. Hans Clown Goat from the Space Goatology Foundation will be unable to join us tonight because of a dire clown goat emergency he was called off to address. A real clown goat crisis. Have come here today to address this august panel and present our paper, the labor of many years of love, on the evilness of clowns. About the origins of clowns and the roots of clowns and culture, but essentially clowns and jesters have their ancient roots as trickster figures dating back to 2400 BC in Egypt. They served in roles that blended satire, performance, and social critique. While jesters were often royal court entertainers, modern clowns evolved from 18th century commedia dell'arte and 19th century circus performers. The circus clown tradition developed out of earlier comedic roles in theater or variety shows during the 19th and mid-20th centuries. This recognizable character features outlandish costumes, distinctive makeup, colorful wigs, exaggerated footwear, and colorful clothing, with the style generally being designed to entertain large audiences, often including or sometimes limited to children. The comedy that a clown performs is usually in the role of a fool whose everyday actions and tasks become extraordinary, and for whom the ridiculous, if only for a short while, becomes ordinary. This style of comedy has a long history in many cultures and countries across the world. Some writers have argued that due to the widespread use of such comedy and its long history, it is a need that is a part of the human condition. Now, more recently, the scary clown, also known as the evil clown, the phantom clown or the killer clown, is a subversion of the traditional comic clown character, in which the playful trope is instead depicted in a more disturbing nature through the use of horror elements and dark humor. This character can be seen as playing on a sense of unease felt by those with colorophobia, otherwise known as the fear of clowns.